Okay, y'all, so it's dark, but I know you guys said that y'all wanted a story time. This is the only time that I can give you guys a story time about my first time riding with Bae. So as y'all could see from the short that I did post, and sorry y'all, I'm like holding my camera because I broke my tripod. That's gonna be a whole nother story for a different day. I'm so hurt about that. But it was pretty cool, honestly, I can say. So on that particular night when I had filmed for my short or TikTok, whatever, I think I was trying to do a TikTok, but I ended up making it a short. But anyways, the first time that I got on the truck with him, Journee was with her friend having a sleepover, and I got the opportunity to come on the truck. The second time I came on the truck was when his mom came into town for Christmas, and they kept baby girl while he was working. Now both times, I must say, my anxiety was like through the roof because I was traveling with him at night. And for those who really like, who don't know me, y'all don't know, like, I wear contacts now. I used to wear glasses, solely dependent on glasses. However, I ended up getting contacts. So the glare, when I had my glasses, I had like a certain type of glare resistant, whatever you want to call it. I had it put inside of my glasses so that I can drive at night. But wearing contacts, I don't have that at all. So y'all, when I say I was like hanging on to the door, he was getting mad because he was like, why are you hanging on to the door? And I was just like, oh my God, like, I'm literally riding on an 18-wheeler. And like, we had a lot of great talks and stuff like that. For y'all that don't know, like, him being a truck driver really put a strain on our relationship and our marriage, just because we wasn't seeing each other a lot. I missed him, he missed home. We would, I wouldn't say like argue, but we would disagree a lot. And I felt like, okay, I don't want to disagree or anything like that. And it started to come to a head, which I would want to talk about that in like another video, like with me and him, of how we overcame those certain situations. But it had really gotten to a point where he just started out on the truck, and now it's like everything is boiling to a head in our relationship. So I felt like what I meant by like my caption of improving our marriage, coming on the truck actually made us bond a little bit closer, because again, like I said, we wasn't spending as much time with each other. He would only come home for like 2 days, and then of course for those 2 days as he's home, like everything is about, you know, baby girl, or she was wanting to spend time with him. It was like literally no time for me and him to get our time in. So that's basically what happened. It was real life, like a good experience. I got to see how he worked. I got to see how he just be whipping this thing. Like, y'all, I really still cannot believe like this is my life. Like, I still cannot believe like my husband's a truck driver. Like, I must say, like, the hardest part of this whole entire process is like him being away from home. Like, if you guys know our love story, which we would have to do a video together about our love story, but I was used to him being with me 24/7. From the time we got together, from the time we got married, we literally did everything together. We met almost 10 years ago. It's really crazy. But in October, it'll make 10 years since we met and that we started dating. So about 10 years ago, we was working together, and almost 9 years ago, we ended up getting married. So for the past 10 years, literally, we have eat, slept, breathed, and did everything together like best friends. So the fact that now we're like doing two different things, like, it's real hard. It was hard on me. I was excited for his new journey, but I didn't know like how would it affect us, because again, like I said, we been together like a lot. So he was not used to being away from home. He was not used to being away from me. And especially now that we're parents, he really wasn't used to like being away from our daughter. Like, he's been there since she was born. So it took a lot of changes, because again, she's used to her dad. So it came to a point where she herself was just showing out like on a whole nother level, because she missed her dad. But I really was missing my partner in crime, you feel what I'm saying? So being on the truck with him, like, it was like a road trip type of thing. And like, we have taken road trips before, but this one is different because he was like actually working and stuff. So it was fun to like see him in his element, and like talk to him about, you know, how we couldn't believe that, you know, this was his life, and how we couldn't believe that yeah. And this is my tripod, y'all, sorry, but I was gonna have y'all up on the tripod. I was gonna have y'all on the tripod and everything, but I freaking broke it. I don't even know how I did that, but yeah, like I was saying, basically, like, we just laughed, talked, and we took that time for intimacy. And intimacy can be anything. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be sexual or anything like that, but to have a level of intimacy with your spouse, I feel like it's important for you guys, so that you guys can, you know, basically get back to your love languages. So my love language is like communication, affection, you know, person, like touch, feel, whatever. His is, I really don't, I'm not gonna say I don't know what his is, but for me, from my perspective, what I'm getting from him is he like attention. He likes being able to talk. Like, we could talk 24/7. And like, before he came out on the road, literally, because I guess it was because we was together all the time, and, you know, getting up there as far as like how long we've been together, we started to not have anything to talk about, which kind of drove a wedge, because he felt like, you know, you get to talk to your friends, I don't really have any, you know, talk to my friends every day, but you get to talk to your friends every day. But when I come home, we have nothing to talk about. But now we have a lot of stuff to talk about. We just sit on the phone all day, like how we like have communication and stuff like that. But yeah, that's basically was a story time of me riding on the truck with him, and how I perceived it, how I liked it. I wanted to hurry up and get this story time out, because I told you guys that I was going to do this story time. But it was really fun. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, I really enjoyed it. But I can't wait for him to, you know, live his dream. His dream is to, you know, have his own trucking company and stuff like that. That way, you know, he can work on his own terms and stuff like that. But I'm just excited for what this journey is about to take us to in the future, especially, you know what I'm saying, like, for his career. You know, me, I work too. I still do a rise and things like that. So, and then that was another thing. We ended up getting a Wi-Fi box. So while I was like visiting him on the truck and stuff like that, and I rode with him, I was able to like work with him. So I was like, oh, this is nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, he working, but then I'm over here, I'm working too. So it's not like I was taken away from like what I do on a daily basis and stuff like that. So I really found that fun too. But yeah, it was pretty much neat, like just to see him in his element. But I don't want to be the one to share like his experience, but for me, I can tell y'all my anxiety was on 10,000. And if y'all want to know the story time about how my anxiety almost made me have a bathroom accident, comment down below, because literally that was funny. I'm not even gonna tell the story because I probably want, if y'all want to know the story, y'all let me know. But it was beyond me. Like, y'all ever seen like the memes that, you know, your body don't know, your body start acting up when like you get away from home or when you almost home? Like, yeah, I had one of those moments. But my anxiety, it was because of my anxiety. Like, I was frightened because I'm not used to being on a truck. So it was kind of funny to say the least. But that's enough rambling from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time about my experience on a truck. Literally, I felt like his roomie on a truck. The only thing is like when he be finished working, he would have to like race against his clock to find somewhere to where to park, to like sleep and stuff like that. To see like the inside of all of that, like I do watch a lot of truckers on YouTube and stuff like that, but to actually see it in person, it was kind of like, wow, y'all really have to go through a lot. And then like on one of the occasions where we went to, basically it was no parking, like no parking, and he was running out of time. If you guys are not familiar with a trucker, they have like 2 clocks. So one is a 14-hour clock, that's their day, how much hours they have in a day, and then their driver is 11 hours. So I think he was like almost like 30 minutes left in his 11-hour, and he had like, no, I don't think he had any more drive time at this point. So I don't think he had any more drive time. I think he had like probably like an hour and some change left on his 14-hour. And so when you get down on like the 14-hour, it notifies you, like the truck notifies you. So when he got close to like his 30-minute warning, his truck started beeping. And I'm like, babe, what's that? And he was just like, I have to hurry up, find somewhere to park. And like, I was just like, wow. So we had to like, he had to like go around. He ended up parking on like a side street from the truck stop because the truck stop was full. So that was crazy. But if you guys like that update or that story time regarding how it was for me on the truck, please hit the like for your girl. Supporting is free. It don't really cost you nothing. You can comment so I can talk back to you guys. I do very much appreciate all the engagement that I've been getting on my last post, and I want to say thank you so much for anyone who's new here. If you're new here, my name is Jamaica, also known by Jmarie, and I am one of the 3 of We Are the Garys. My husband's name is Marcus, and then I have a 4-year-old daughter named Journee, but she'll be 5 next month. So that's also another big thing that I've been working on behind the scenes, because her birthday is coming up. So we're trying to figure out what to do so I can vlog for you guys. But yeah, y'all, I'm so happy that you guys wanted to hear a story from me. Also like, comment, share. Also subscribe, hit that notification bell to let you know when your girl posts again. I'm gonna try to get better, y'all, because my friends be like, girl, I've been waiting on a video, what's going on? But literally it's a lot of stuff that has been happening behind the scenes, but I don't want to personally tell the story until I come out of the situation. So y'all know how I do. Once I get myself together, you know we here. okay? But I'm gonna try to vlog more for you guys, but stay tuned. And again, it's We Are the Gary's, and I definitely am sorry about the quality and the lighting, but it's dark. And so I love you guys, and be blessed. I hope you guys have positive energy, and also Happy New Year's. I haven't formally said it yet in a video, but I hope this year brings prosperity, serenity, and peace to everybody who's watching me on tonight. Well, it's morning now. It's like 12 in the morning on December 13th. I think this is the 13th. Yeah, I think this is the 13th. Or the 14th. I don't know what day it is, y'all. Literally, January just started, and it feels like that before you know it, be February. Like, the year just started. But I'm about to get out of here and go to bed. So, again, it's We Are the Garys, and we are out.